To this day, we're like, you have no idea, sir, what this vehicle has become and what it symbolizes for us. One of my favorite stories with Steven early on in our dating life was he needed a new car. And I wanted him to get a truck because I'm practical and I figured we're eventually gonna get married, we're gonna be doing a lot of moving. And he wanted a Jeep because he's fun and he likes to do all those things.
So I drove a 1995 Thunderbird for a couple years. I paid $900 for it. It leaked coolant on the floor, the air conditioning didn't work. It was time to get a new car. I found on Craigslist a 1964 Jeep Gladiator. Seemed incredible to me. I didn't know this truck existed. I had always wanted a Jeep growing up, and so I was gonna finally get my Jeep, just maybe a super impractical one. One thing led to another. We're in the Walmart parking lot, and I'm seeing the Jeep. I don't have the money to buy the Jeep, but I do have a Ford Thunderbird, and luckily I found the only guy in the world who was super excited about mid-90s Ford Thunderbirds. We ended up, after talking back and forth, trading straight up the Jeep for my car.
The guy loved Steven's Thunderbird. Steven wanted the truck, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, it's junk. Like, he bought it for $900. Like, this needs to go to a dump. And he wouldn't hear it. He wanted it, and we wanted his car, and so we just made it happen right then and there. And I drove home truly amazed at this story and how it unfolded.
It's funny, the path of the truck really mirrors our business. It was just kind of this junky old truck, and it would get from point A to point B, but it wasn't anything to rely on. And now it's a beautiful, established thing, and it remains maybe one of the best deals I've ever made. The truck became the Pete's truck, and we didn't even have the idea for the business at the time, but it really became our mascot and a huge part of our lives.
The idea that one man's junk is another man's treasure is literally what happened that day. Both parties walked away thinking, well, I got the treasure, so it all worked out.